Miss Croft, pardon the mess in the foyer, but a rather large shipment of antiquities arrived while you were out. I would have had the crates placed in the gallery, but the security alarm has somehow been activated, locking the room from the inside. If this was not concerning enough, the renovators have shut off the water supply to the entire manor in order to continue construction of the pool house. On the bright side, I've located your missing journal and returned it to its appointed hiding place in your room. Faithfully in your service, Winston.
Was I muted the whole time? I'm sorry about that. Hello, everybody. My name is Monanex. For those of you who who are just stopping by right now, I am an adventurer and traveler of worlds, and today we will be going through the Croft Manor in Tomb Raider Anniversary. Yeah, this is my first time ever doing a Tomb Raider game. So, and I felt because it was Spooktober, it was Halloween, that this is the best game to do with. This is also the first time I will be. Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to set up. If I was trying something new this time, Rin. I was trying something new. I was trying something new, so. Anyways, before we go forward, I'm using the PlayStation controller for this, and I also have a PlayStation manual on hand. Yeah, I'm glad I nailed it, but I didn't quite stick the landing afterwards, but nothing like a little scuff doesn't hurt every now and then. Anyways, firstly, I want to go over a little bit of backstory about our protagonist, the famous Lara Croft from the Tomb Raider series. This is the second series of Tomb Raider games. It was the original 6 games were developed by Core Designs. But after Angel of Darkness didn't do too well, eventually a new developer was found in the form of Eidos, who developed Tomb Raider Legends and Tomb Raider Anniversary. Oh, so this is different from the yeah, this is Tomb Raider Anniversary. This came out before the rebooted Tomb Raider by Square Enix. So, yeah. In this version of the canon, Laura, at the age of 9, survives a plane crash in the Himalayan mountains that led to the death of her mother. After miraculously surviving a 10-day solo trek from the crash site to Kathmandu, she spent the rest of her childhood under the close tutelage of her archaeologist father, the late Earl of Abington, and Richard Croft, and this is the Croft Manor. Then at the age of 18, after her father passed away, Laura inherited the Croft estates and became the Countess of Abington. Since then, she's been pursuing her own personal mission to uncover the secrets of the world's distant past, and in doing so, hopes to understand how her parents died. This one's I played the reboot where you explore the more spooky version of the manor. No. Yeah, in this game, as well as most of the other older Tomb Raider games, you could always explore the Croft Manor out from the get-go. They were more of a hub tutorial area where you could test out the game's mechanics, and I feel like manor exploration would be a good thing to do because of Spooktober and Halloween, after all. Anyways, let's get into the actual controls, because I'm using the manual for my basic PlayStation control mechanics. I have it right next to me in case I need it. Let me just zoom in a little bit just so I can read. All right, there we go. So let's start with the basics. Of gameplay. Oh, gosh darn it. Why is the camera? Hello? Okay. Yeah, Gooey. Yeah, if you like the stream, make sure to like and leave a comment at the end of the stream. That was from last stream. Why? Hold on. This is gonna be a... Let me try something. Gameplay, let's see. Axis is... Let me just reduce the camera sensitivity. Maybe that will help. Yeah, I think that helps. Yeah, that does. So we can use the right stick of the PlayStation controller to move around. Lara Croft herself can move with the left stick. X is the jump button. And oh, hello. Oh, I see we found our first object. See by the fireplace, there's an arrow right there. But it only appears when we step on this button. So we've got to figure out a way to get that arrow there. Of course, we also have the issue that it's fire. We don't want to get hurt by the fire, so we'll have to figure out a way eventually. So we can jump onto these crates. It's, well, jumped on a crate. I believe we can press X. So if we're leaning on a crate, we can move around the crate with left stick. If she's held up like this, X will allow us to go up. If we hung down like this, and we go down, we could reach out to that other crate. So let me see if I can demonstrate with something better. No, we're gonna need a better way to demonstrate this function. But yeah, this is an exploration-based platformer where there are some equipment we'll need to use. Also, so circle is to roll, and I believe if you can roll if you oh, so we got some acrobatics right here. One of my favorite manga, Space, it has a character based off. Oh, okay. I think it goes crazy when we start using the mouse. Yeah, I've got to be careful when I use the mouse. So, let's see. Let me view controls again. Oh, gosh darn it. I've got to pause the game every time I want to use the mouse. It's kind of ridiculous with the... I'm using the version from GOG. So that's why it's PC controls, but I'm using another method that allows me to do the game and with the controls. Yeah, crazy spinning. This is probably going to be a pattern. Alright, so let's see. L2 is to reset the camera. R2 is to just hold it to walk and move carefully. And grab with the manual grab mode enabled. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to move this onto the other side of the screen on my drawing tablet where I'm doing the stream stuff, so just give me a moment. Alright, so let's check the basic. So we got the basic movement controls down, I believe. Oh, so we now have whole techniques, column, traversal. Alright, so with the classic swan dive, so Laura can swan dive if off into water, or by using the left stick to move in a direction, then tap the X and O together is the swan dive. and then tumbling in circle can roll, and then X can do flips repeatedly in the air. Okay. I think we're good on the controls for now. I am just going to use the PlayStation controls. Okay, stop. Yeah, it's spinning. And there are collectibles to find here, so let's see what... I have a guide to help me out. But I wonder if we can interact with any of these books in the lobby. Anything? No? Alright. First, Laura mentioned the journal, so why don't we go see if we can find that first? Let's see. Oh. So these exclamation point... So the warrant caution sign isn't interactable then. Alright. I think we saw some interactables earlier. Yeah, we can interact with items with the triangle button, which this exclamation is a triangle shape, so let's try that.
There he stood, assuring all within earshot of his coming victory until it was time to return to his ships, leaving Athens to undertake his mighty task.
Ah, I see. Interesting.
This book's not very interesting.
Yeah. But it's worth a look.
And even as their hooves shook the earth beneath him, Gilead gathered his remaining strength and drew back his bow. The Trials of Gilead, Volume 1.
Alright, I think we got some information from that. I wonder what this is. We can't interact with that. Oh, hey, look. I think this painting was based off of Cain. From the Legacy of Cain. Because Eidos Interactive had the license for it at the time. Anyways, we can enter rooms by pressing the triangle button next to a door. And now we have our first one of our hallways. Let's try just jumping around. There we go. Very nimble. Oh, there's a security system. Okay. So now we're stuck in here. Let's see. Here's another book.
It was here in the 6th century BC, between the Aventine and the Palatine Hills, that the Circus Maximus was born.
Alright. We got ourselves a computer. Can't interact with it at the moment. Let's see.
With the Silk Road bringing thousands of travelers into the region annually, Delhi was soon overrun by merchants selling goods of every possible description.
Ah, I see. Alright. Where's the journal, though? Hold on. This book looks peculiar. Ah, a secret passage. Or a secret room. And this? This is the maze map.
No wonder Father never got lost.
And we can, I believe we can interact with items. How do we check the level statistics? I think Cain is from Command and Conquer games, or maybe yeah, this is a different Cain. This Cain is specifically from the Legacy of Cain. Give me a sec, I'll figure out how to open the menu or use. Interact with objects in just a moment. Okay, I'll figure it out in just a moment. Yeah. Nope. We are not rotating any further. This is what I have to deal with sometimes. Okay, we read that book. There's no books here. So we have the map. Now, how do we get out of the security area? Oh, I see. This looks interesting. But it's in glass, so we'll have to find another way in. Need to get it. That's a nice painting over there. Oh, so we got two books over here, and another set of books.
When the Spaniards had all but wiped out the Incan Empire, the remaining survivors fled to the mountains and disappeared. Legends say they retreated to the hidden city of Vilcabamba.
Ah, I see. That's interesting. I wonder if we can use the phone. No, we can't. But I see 2 books we can interact with. Let's see what we do. What happens if we interact with this one, and then with this one. Ah, another hidden passage. Laura's trusty dual pistols right here. Her signature weapon in the original Lara Croft games, even before the use of the bow and arrow.
Now all I need is something to shoot.
Took the words right out of my mouth. All right, so we're about to enter gunplay mode. So let me look that up with the manual. The Virginia letters. Here we go. Combat. So yeah, I believe by default. Oh, that was left click. Laura has infinite ammo, by the way. Okay, so we can lock onto objects with the L1 button. Oh, and that's how we can see our items. And we can fire our gun with the L. Yeah, there we go. And we received our first treasure. So we can see our health and other stats via that method as well. Oh, I see. So we can lock onto targets. It's this. I wonder how we get out, though.
I've never been fond of locked doors.
Yeah, I've never been fond of locked doors either, but we've got to find a way out. I think Nathan Drake would win a fight against Lara Croft. I don't think they would fight. I think they would more get along with each other. But yeah, how do we get out of this bind? Because we're basically trapped here. Here, we can't just break the windows open. This is why, I have a guide handy with me. Alright, so there are a lot of books in the library that we've found. Oh, we can read the books here.
I've read all of these.
How about these? So, nothing here. How do we get out? Let's see. Hello. Maze map. I wonder if there's a switch somewhere we could use to get out of here. Exit this room. Oh, so escape start will go to the ring menu. So there are 8 artifacts total that we need to find. So I'm gonna do my best to find them all. Try using the map. I'm not sure how to use the map. I'm figure that out. Oh. Hold on. Let's see. This is basically new. I'm basically new to this game, so I'm trying to figure this out. Let's see. Climb. Yeah. Hold on. I think I know what to do. We need to jump right here, and this should reveal another switch, and this is better demonstrates the jumping mechanics as well. So we're here, and now we can manually lock on and shoot the switch, and we are out of here. There we go. And we're now in a new area as well. I wonder what this is. We've found ourselves a bucket.
This could come in handy.
Indeed. It's a puzzle item. It probably will come in handy, Laura. But yeah, we've got to get back to the main hall. Hold on. What's this? So this button opens the door. So this is basically a circular passage. Let's see. There's got to be some sort of switch somewhere. Wonder if we could shoot. Let's see. How do I activate manual? Oh, there we go. So can't do that. No, that room is different. I'm using a guide to help. See? Oh, there's the crate. And this pistol has unlimited ammo, so we can break the crates as much as we want. And then we gotta reload after we finish the round. There's gotta be some way we can get out of here. Top button, the head. Oh, yeah, this room seems different. Yeah, this is the gallery. This is the room where Laura collects all her treasures throughout the game. Though obviously, since I've only started, we don't have anything here. No nothing, so yeah. But let's see if we can find a way out. Let's see. This looks shiny and interesting. I wonder what this is. Let's break this out and... It's a sundial gnomon.
This belongs down in the garden. What's it doing in here?
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing, Laura. I was gonna ask the same thing. And we have another pair of books to read.
The luxury liner, Maria Doria, has never been found. However, treasure hunters the world over search endlessly for its resting place.
And this book right here doesn't say anything different. Now, I wonder, because we're still in here, how do we get, oh, so.
That's better.
There we go. So now the alarm is working properly again. Oh, hello.
The native population of Costa Rica was ravaged by diseases brought by its conquerors and barely managed to survive to see the establishment of a capital city.
I see. All right, then. Yeah, that. And this book?
By far the most important survival item one can possibly have is the will to survive.
Indeed, that is important. Anyways, let's exit through here. This is some very nice design. We're back in the main foyer again. But now it is time to get to Lara Croft's bedroom.
The legend tells us that the kings of Tibet were descendants from heaven with ropes attaching them to heaven itself. When they died, a heavenly creature would pull the ropes up, bringing their bodies up with them.
Ah, interesting. It's interesting that there are a lot of books here at Speak It Witch.
As Charles Kane notes in his superb history of the Iron Curtain, there were numerous historical precedents against the practicality or feasibility of the fortress system of foreign policy.
Ah.
Something's missing.
So this must be the way out, but we can't exit through there quite yet. Let's exit for now. And let's see. Let's find the bedroom this time. I think it might have been this room. Yeah, this is a different hall from where we went last time.
Better still, the new .50 caliber round comes with a full metal jacket designed to maximize muzzle velocity and power to the target.
Ah. Yeah, the manor is... There's definitely a large place in this game.
While other traps have a similar closing mechanism, it was the Egyptians who perfected the savage effectiveness of the holding barbs.
Interesting. Alright, let's finally enter Lara Croft's room and find her journal, as she mentioned at the beginning. This looks odd. Let's pull this knife down, and let's pull this second knife down. And there we go. This is Lara Croft's journal.
I wonder if Winston read any of it.
To access the journal in the items menu at the inventory screen. So how do I access the menu? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to access the menu, so just give me one moment to just double check. Because this is technically a practice level, everything's foreshadowing because this is a practice level. It's optional, but you can do it. And this is foreshadowing for the story of Tomb Raider Anniversary, which is essentially a remake of the very first, or reimagining of the very first Tomb Raider game. See. If I go back here. The R3 button. The square button is to react. And or grapple. The up is to use a large medpacks. I'll cycle through weapons. See, how do I use other items? See. Sorry, I'm taking a little long. Items. They can be used by using the select button. Okay. I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller, so the select button by default would be the share button. Yeah, there we go. We see her dual pistols, we see the med packs, and we see key items like the empty bucket. We have the sundial piece, and we have a journal, and we can access the map. So this is the hedge maze map. We haven't gotten there yet. But we will get there at some point, so we'll need this. And then we can
Medusa
use...
was a frightful creature in Greek mythology.
So, yeah, so it's... So this could be... Laura's journal could be useful. As well as this book.
And Gilead knew the gears of his heart would never turn again, as he sacrificed his one true love to save the kingdom he had fought for so long to protect. The Trials of Gilead, Volume 3.
Yeah. A lot of the stuff is foreshadowing later events in the game. Oh, so we can... This is where we can switch...
I think I'll slip into something else.
We can swap outfits here, what we have unlocked. Unfortunately, we don't have any unlocked, so... And we unlock them by collecting relics throughout the game. And as stated in the level statistics, there are no relics in this area, so we cannot get any of the outfits, but we can get artifacts. We found one already. So, is there anything else in the area that we need? We got the empty bucket, we got the sundial. I think there's a clue back where we found the sundial, but let's explore Lara Croft's room first. See. There's Lara Croft's bed. There's a book on it.
It is only through knowing our history that we can learn from the past.
Indeed, that's true. That is definitely true. You can't change unless you know what you did wrong to improve upon it for future. And there are also some more books right here.
Prolific evidence exists that the ancient Eskimos would carve extremely detailed ivory maps of their coastline and hunting waters.
Alright. And then this book right here.
Pink is the new black.
Short, sweet, and to the point. Oh, that must be Lara's mother and father. Feel kind of bad for Laura. Anyways. Let's backtrack to where we found the sundial. And see if we can find and learn of anything else. Oh, hello. Looks like Wilson's back. That's the butler character. Anyways, let's head back to the relic room area. And let's just dive...
I've never been fond of locked
Oh,
doors.
so we'll... Yeah, we're gonna have to go back there and find the clue that will help us. So a little bit annoying, but nothing like this is gonna stop us anytime soon. So let's dive back in. Yeah, I like how acrobatic. So we have to go back here. Here we have to follow the secret passage down here. And we're back in the relic room. There should be some numbers that could be of use to us. As if we look closely at the books.
And while any number of things can go wrong underground, the most dangerous aspect of spelunking is exposure to methane gases, which are difficult to detect without specific equipment.
Ah, interesting.
The roots of the banyan tree grow relentlessly and in every direction. Many of the ancient temples of Angkor have been brought down as those roots exploit the small spaces between their massive stones.
Interesting.
The concept of the sundial has existed for thousands of years and is one of the earliest devices for time measurement. There's some numbers written on the inside cover. 11, 2, 7.
Ah, so that's our clue.
To.
That's our clue for the sundial puzzle. With that, let's see where we need to go next. So we're back in the main hall. Let's see if there's anything that I missed initially that we can get now now that we have our pistols. We need water to put out that fire, and we're going to need the bucket for that. You know what? I wonder if that painting's hiding something. Let's see if we can grab a hold of that. There we go. We're up here. I don't think there's anything in the lobby, though let me just double check. Hold on, I think there was something somewhere. I think there was a... Yeah. I think we can interact. Yeah, this is a pushing puzzle. This is a box puzzle. And it's not just like linear. We can push it. We can move it around a lot. And with this, the arrow will actually be revealed. But we will still need the bucket in order to put out the fire. Alright. Let's see. I wonder if there's anything I missed from the stack of crates earlier, though. Alright, let's carefully cross again. And there we go, we're up here. And we're up here. And here is sculpture gear. This could be useful.
I wonder where this goes.
Yeah, I wonder where this goes as well. Let's be careful when descending down. But yeah, with this sculpture gear, if we scroll down, I think that's all the objects we can get in this earlier portion. So now it's time. So now it's time to move on to the next area, which should be... Basement is in the Wii. There's a basement level, but that's only in the Wii version of the game. So for now, we need to head out the center to the garden. So we need to find where that is. We can't enter through that door. Oh, no, I don't want to quit. Because that's the entrance. So, instead, can't go through this door. So we have no other choice but to go through one of those two doors. So, where do we go first? Let's try this door first. Let's see if that leads us to the garden. So it's from pressing both circle and square at the same circle and X at the same time that you can perform a dive. Alright, so here we are. This must be the garden area. Alright, so let's see if we can find anything. There's no water coming through. Alright. So I think we can add the sundial to here. Alright, so letters were mentioned earlier. They're in one of the books. I believe the pattern is, let's see, 1172. Yeah, that was it. Let's see, and there's a plaque in the garden gate as well. Ah, so this is another clue. So open from 11 to 7. So using this, we can at least infer that it's 11. Then 2. And then 7.
This just proves time never stands still.
Indeed. It's always moving, Laura. And so are we. Anyway. This is the map to the garden, but the gate's locked. And there's a key item that we need from there. Alright. This might be a good time for us to look at our handy-dandy map. So the gate's locked from this end. We'll need to... I'll use my cursor just for map purposes. We start here. Let's see. We'll need to circle around and see if we can find anything. There are probably some artifacts awaiting us within the maze. Okay, so there are 3 artifacts here. On the way or after obtaining the artifacts. So let's explore and see if we can find anything here. Alright. That's a nice fountain. Hello, we got ourselves our second artifact. A cross-shaped item right here. Let's take a look at the map again, just to be sure. Alright, so we found the cross-shaped item. That's good. So that's item number 1. They're probably in the middle sections. Yeah. We're probably in the middle sections of the maze. Okay, so this has nothing. And so I think we can proceed to the next area. Let's try our hands at. Yeah, there's one more area in this middle left section. And then we'll go clockwise. We have another fountain right here, but not much we can do for now. Alright, let's check the map again. Yeah, it's not going to be useful going to this area. Yeah, so let's just continue on. Through here. Alright, we come across another statue. So I'm checking the map again. Yeah, that's another statue. Should be something else right here. Yeah, that's not it. So we're back at the statue, so we go through here. Let's see. Okay, I think I know where the next one might be. Okay, so if we go down here... Bingo! That's the second one. We just need one more to go. And let's check the map. The gate happens to be right nearby as well, so why don't we just drop in? So we go down here, back around, and this is the center area. And I see a shiny item, but we can't climb onto the statues. But we can get this hook item. We found the grappling hook.
This should help getting into those hard-to-reach places.
I wonder how we use it. And then we also have ourselves a leather. Oh, so the square button allows us to utilize the grappling hook. But I don't know where exactly to use it yet. Oh, so this is where we need the arrow, but we don't have the arrow yet, so we'll have to come back here later. Let's see. So we have one more artifact along with the grapple. So let's head back to... I'm going to check the map. From there, let's head back and see if we can find that last artifact before we leave. So it's not here. It's probably in the right part of the map. Probably either in the upper or the lower section. Nope, it's not in the upper section, so it has to be in the lower section of the map. Let's see, and probably, I think it's somewhere around here or here that it's at. Nothing here. Nothing in this section either. Let's see. We might find something... Let's see. Okay, I think I know where we are. We're right in this section of the map, which means we need to go up next if we want to find that unique hedge area. Nice hedges, but not exactly what we're looking for. Okay, so I think I might know... There are only 2 more areas we can look. I think I might know where they are. Where that last artifact is. So let's find the circular area. Should be somewhere around here. And there we go! That's 4 out of 4. We're halfway done with the artifacts. And yet we still need to figure out how to get the water working. So we're going to head back and do that. Well, I do practice some tumbling as well. Let me just refer to the map so that we don't waste too much more time. Yeah, I think I know where we need to go from here. I think we need to take the upper route. Yeah, controller works so much better for this game, in my opinion. And let's head back to the library for now. Yeah, I think it was back to the library. And we're back in the main hall. Let us go and find... Oh, hello, Wilfred. Wilson. Yeah, the library is this way because we went there before. So, let's use this long. These long halls are really good practice for swan diving. Yeah, so I think the timing is quickly press square, then circle to perform the swan dive technique. Okay, we're back in the library, so let's see. There's another artifact. Oh, so we gotta bring down the chandelier, so let's aim, and then we pull back. Use the grappling hook. Oh, so we use a triangle to pull down the chandelier, and that. And good at hiding loading zones. Yeah, long spaces are good at hiding loading zones. You just can't make them. Oh, and we got ourselves another artifact. That's 5 out of 8. We just need 3 more to go. So yeah, we can move around while we're grappled. And then pull. Look, we can only do with certain objects, it seems. Alrighty, let's see. Main hall downstairs. Wooden door on the left. To the fireplace. Okay, we're going out to the gym now. The swan dive is also useful for traveling through areas quickly, if you can time it right. Alright, let's head downstairs. And to the left of the fireplace, we should reach the gymnasium area. That's a nice fountain, but we don't have anything to do with it yet, so let's enter the gym and look at the night sky. Yeah, this is another reason why I picked this particular version of Tomb Raider to play, because it's at night, and Halloween I consider to be a night holiday, so that's why. And here we are. Though that will be a nasty fall if we happen to fall in there. So we should be careful. So we'll have a chance to practice Laura's moves while picking up a few artifacts. Let's see. So if we jump onto here, we can practice our who's balancing. And we can jump from pole to pole. Whoa. So let's jump here. I wonder why it was so off balance. Okay, so if we try jumping onto this pole from... How do we regain our balance? Because that could be integral in dangerous situations. Let me try. Oh. Okay, so I think... Let me read the manual real fast for the controls. Oh. So you can't stand on here forever. So after a bit of time, Laura will lose her balance if she stands on there for too long. And then... So you can't... So you have to be hasty. So, but if you press the triangle button, you can catch yourself falling. Like that. I see. Let's try doing a little bit of this. There, triangle. This is actually a good training area. It's not high up on the ground, so you can't get hurt. Oh. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I gotta always go in the menu system when doing something like this. So let's take a look at some of the grapple techniques and wall running. Laura can also grappling device, jump, pole. These poles, you can jump from point to point across the pole. Laura can jump from obstacle. Use the left analog stick to position Laura under a pole or take a running jump onto a pole. X button to jump onto a pole. Press the up, hold the left analog stick to the column traverse. Well, yeah, that's working with the environment. Yeah, I think the triangle button is a safety grab and balance that prevents Laura from falling off. Yeah, that. I must go. See you around. See you around, Rin. I hope you had a nice rest of your stream, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Oh, oopsie. Okay. Yeah. Mouse controls messed up. Anyways, let's try using some of the pole controls and... Whoop, there we go. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. So we swing 2, 3, and we are here. And there we go. We climb up this rock wall. so this might take a little bit of time for me. Used to some of the controls. Alright. And alley-oop. And don't see anything up there that we could use. So we can't progress there for the moment. We'll need to find some way to get up there. Let's try going through area number 2 for now. So we can climb up to here. We can't climb up to there. Yet at least. Can't reach that area yet. Too high up for us to reach right now. I think there might be some sort of puzzle, but yeah. Can't reach up there. Let's try ramp number 3. This one only has 1. Okay, so we're able to reach up to here. Oh, the grappling hook. Oh, ring-shaped objects pertaining from walls. We're able to use our wall running ability. Okay, so we took a little bit of damage from that. No big deal. As long as we don't take too much damage. Okay, okay, we made it. All right. Okay, I think I see the puzzle now. We gotta drop to this ledge, and then... there we go. There's our first button, and that changes that terrain a little bit. So that icon is a wall traversal icon. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Let's see if that changes anything for us in our ability to traverse. Rain. No, it does not. So let's go up ramp number 3 again. Climb up here. See if there's anything we missed. Let's climb up here. And we made it back up here. Okay. Let's move to here. Let's try starting from here. Point down. Oh, we have to drop down to here. Okay, so we can't get up there yet. So what do we have to do now? So we climb up here, climb. Can't get up there yet. So I think we try this way now. Alright, good. We made it here. Okay, we made it to this point. Let's see if we can make it around the bend. Oh, yeah. We might be able to. We might be able to. Let's give this a shot. We gotta wait for that icon to turn blue. And then, yep, we made it over here. And then if we climb over to here. Oh, she needs secure footing like this. Alright. And whoop. There we go. There's another button for us to press. And that lowers the mechanism. And we got ourselves another med kit. A large med pack. This will be very useful. We also have ourselves a rock wall for us to climb down and around. So that's good. Okay, Nan, I think I know what we can do with this. Jump here. Jump to here. Jump over to there. And jump. Grab onto the rock wall. No, we can't. Yeah, we can't get there yet, quite where we want to go with one quite yet. But I think we might be able to get to somewhere. There. Yeah. So we have one switch here. We got one switch there. Yeah, maybe we do need to use one. This. And then this. Is there a rock wall point somewhere? No, there's gotta be some way we can get to that point. Okay, so from that point we hit two switches. So we hit that switch over there. Two more switches for us to get to. me just look something up real fast. Around. Hold so then green. You can climb as far as you can, then press him to leap off. Oh, next to ledge. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I somehow wasn't able to make the landing. Alright, let's try this again. And then we go onto here. There we go. And then we get ourselves a small med pack. And our third button. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Drop from here. So that's 3 buttons. 1 from there, 1 from there, 1 from there. But yeah, that's very interesting. Now we can progress to 2 with those raised. So let's try that right now. And now let's put our balancing to good use on higher ground. Let's see. And then we grab onto this. Yeah, I think we're getting somewhere with this. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay, I think I know what to do next. But nope, that wasn't it. But I am getting closer. Grab onto number 2, we go this way. We jump onto here. We jump to here. Where to next? We regain our balance. Jump onto here. Okay. Here. Where do we go next? Can't just climb. Jump to there. I don't think you can. But for now, we're kind of stuck. Now, let me just look up the guide real fast. So, okay, we got the small web pack. Number 2, run up the ramp. Far behind. There we jump on the narrow pedestal. First pedestal. Second, then in the middle handhold, climb around the vertical wall. Jump straight. At the crevice above. You can do that. Oh, okay. Let's try this again. And this. And jump here. Oh, so there's a balancing mechanic there. Thankfully, we have the balancing pads there, but... So what do we do? Let's see. Climb around the vertical column, around the rock to the left. Jump straight up to grab above and then climb as close to the wall. Floor will go, then jump back. Grab the edge of the vertical alcove. Okay. Jump up here. Jump onto the balancing pole. We jump onto this balancing pole and we jump onto here. Yeah, the silver elephant is here. Don't know how. I think there's a silver. Alright, I think I might know what to do next. Jump onto the balancing pole. Jump onto this one. Is there anything else we can climb on? Let's see, this'll be enough. Okay, we grabbed on the ledge, and yes! That's our, I believe, yes, that's a 6 silver elephant. We just need 2 more to go, and then we'll have them all. Alright. Let's drop off here. There's nothing we can do there for now. So, let's see. Artifact 6. Then number 3. Artifact 7. Next, a tricky series of jumps to get the artifact in the alcove. Okay, I think I know what to do now. For 3, we jump up here. Jump up there. Right. Alright, good. And alley-oop. Hold on. Let's be just like and alley-oop. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Aim ourselves with the balancing pole. And okay, good. So far so good. Okay. And we made it. And we got the wrench.
I thought I'd lost this.
Yeah, I thought it was lost as well, but lo and behold, we found it. Hold on. I got the wrench when I meant to get the elephant. So. Let's see. Before we go there, let's... Okay, let's regain our balance. Jump here. Let's try jumping here to the... Okay. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work. Alright. Let's do this again. Alright. Go here. And jump here. And whoop. And let's move a little. This. And here we go. Okay, we got it. Align ourselves with the balancing pole. And let's jump. Oh, that's a lot of health. Let's use a small med pack. How do we get it? Got a limited amount of med packs. I have doing with this particular jump from the wall. It may help to move the let's see. Look at this guide to help me. Jump. All right, so I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. I was doing it a bit wrong, so let's try this again. Let's go over here. Let's wait till we can use the grapple target. Oh. We nearly had it that time. Alright, let's try this again. And let's climb up here. Right, and forward, back, forward, jump, this. Yeah, that hurt a little. Okay, I think. Start running side to side, then when Laura is sufficiently large. Arc instead of jumping to the left. Jump back. Right. Once we have sufficiently large arc, jump back. Okay. Try this again. Yeah, gonna need to try this again. This is the hardest part, surprisingly. Okay, we lost a little bit of health again. I think we might be getting closer. keep messing the jump up for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe I need to look some further resources just to be sure. And where's running? Oh, I think I get it. Right, one more time, and then if I can't get it, I'll see if I can look up further resources. Yep. I think we nearly got it that time, so let's try that one more time with feeling. Anyway, use the grappling hook. A little late, so we might need to start it as we're running back, so let's jump up here, use the grappling hook. And nearly got it. Just need to make it towards it. Second. Right. Back. Forth. Back. Or. Back. Or. No, that's not the way. Yeah, this part's dumping me a little bit. Back. Forth. Back. Forth. Back. Forth. Yikes. That was a bit of a nasty fall. Let's use our large med pack then to help us out. That restores us to near full. So we're back to what we started with at the start of this. And we might need a little bit of a lead up in the starting arc. So, yeah. Alright, let's start with the grappling hook. Get us a suitable starting arc. Oop. Yeah, we might... Yeah, this is a tricky jump, I feel. This is a very tricky jump to get a very tricky artifact. That was sort of dumb that I didn't press the grappling hook button at the right time, but I'm not complaining too much. Alright, got ourselves grappled and ready. And back and forth. A little bit. Yeah, that was... Should have waited at least a little bit, perhaps. Alright, grappling hook ready. Okay, okay, yes, yes, okay, okay. Woo, we made it. We made it at last. And now, the spoils of our effort. Alright. So we now have ourselves 7 out of the 8 artifacts. Really good. And now, let's go to the part where we get the wrench. Okay. So we got 2 of the artifacts. Okay, so we hit that switch. We got the artifacts in those sections. Yeah, we hit that switch there, and that switch over there. Yeah, I think that's all for the gym. Let's see. So, complete the swimming pool section before turning on the water. Doing so could prevent bug. So let's head to the pool house. The pool area next. Already almost 2 hours already. That's pretty. This mansion alone is taking a lot of my time. Right, so from the main hall, we take the door to the right of the fireplace to get to the pool. So we enter the door here. No books here, but there are some nice tapestry and shields. Let's enter the pool area. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Let's see. I could aim for the switch if I wanted to. Let's see. As Winston mentioned, it's note the swimming pool's under construction. Just inside the room. Let's see. It's safe to walk on here. Good. We could shoot this down. And that helps balance things a little bit. We can also move this around, which doubles. Seems to be some sort of pole we could balance on. Oh, I think I get it. I think I might understand. Not too sure. Let's see. There's a chair right here. Let's see. Can't get onto the top of the balcony. Oh, we could actually climb up onto it. We could actually climb onto this section. Can't do it yet. So yeah, we're not gonna turn on the water quite yet. How do we proceed? Oh, there's some towels right here. We don't need those. touch it yet, so we're here. Oh, I think I know what to do. We have to grab this, I believe. Yep, Laura, grab this. Grab, get onto here. And balance onto here. Yeah, I think that's building off the mechanics previous area. All right. Yeah, I see it right there. And we get onto here. We have a little bit of we have a box we can push, but where do we need to get the box to? Make sure we're out of the way when we pull this ball. Not much here. There's a platform up here. Oh, there's another. Hello. What do we have here? That's another small med pack. Nice. Okay. We could charge this rope.
I wish I hadn't had to do that.
Ah, I see. I think I see where this is going. Now, what do we do with this box? I think I get the picture now. There are some more mechanisms we need to use. We get just one more switch, but it's all the way up there. Oh, I think I know what we need to do. We might need to do. Let me just double check. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't reading chat for a moment because I was so focused. Yeah, there's a pool area in Lara Croft Manor. It's not finished yet, but there is indeed a pool. Alright, so... Pull the middles. How can you do the go round, climb. Turn to the entrance. Okay, so I'm on this step. Oh, we're not there yet. And then, yeah. Oh, I think I know what we were missing. There was a grabbable object. I see what we need to do. Can't I grapple that object? Maybe I'm not far away enough? Yeah, that was it. Now let's pull the spear down. Alright, I think that did it. So now I think we can proceed. Let's climb up these boxes. Alley-oop. And now let's try going... Yeah, I went the other way first, so... Yeah. Alright, let's jump to this area. Let's jump onto the spear. Reposition ourselves slightly. And then... Alley-oop. There we go. Looks like we got a lot of things we can grapple with. What's this? Oh. Ah, I think I see. Get what the puzzle's trying to tell us to do. We need to have both spears roughly cross with each other, but we need to... But that spearman has seen better days. But we do have this pulley we could shoot. Yep, and there's only one more left. We found another med pack as well. Really nice. Okay. How do I get up there? That's the question. Alright. Let me just take a look again. Yeah, I think I understand that part. No, wait. I think I know what to do. And there we go. We cross this ledge. We can move that, can't we? Move that pile of pipes to match the puzzle. Jump here. Let's cross this. Let's move so that we get a better angle. There we go. And we can move these pipes to the other side and get these positioned on here and get it so that these spears cross. And then reposition the spear so it crosses. Bingo! All right. That's some creative puzzle solving back right there. So now what do we need to do? Okay, let's see. Well, you'll find a movable crate pushed off the edge. Okay, so we can push that crate off the edge. So going back around. But I like how it's how you can figure out some of the puzzles on your own. And how sometimes you can take the longer way instead of the shorter way to solving some of the puzzles. Let's cross this. Go. Let's jump onto here. Let's balance ourselves. Jump onto this platform. And then push this crate down. Okay, so we can push the crate down. Now that the crate's down, what do we do with it? Small. Not fully. Oh, so that's what I thought. It seems like we couldn't bend the statue, so we grapple, hold this. We keep on. Oh, that's how we're doing it. So we get Atlas to bend over, but we just need to be in the right angle. We keep doing it. There's something missing, I believe. Oh, so I think we need to on this end, and I think if we do that, and there we go. That's the second area done. Then the one crate we pushed down from the scaffolding earlier. Let's see. Where do we put? Use that as a shortcut then. Back up. So let's do that. Let's jump up here. Alright. Let's jump up here. We need to. Yeah, this is a tricky seesaw puzzle. The diving board. Yeah, I saw the diving board. Thank you, Wolf. Let's climb up. We need to jump at the right time. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. Flip through that for some reason. Okay, let me just recenter myself. Alright. Here and jump up here and try this again. Yeah, we'll have to wait for that. We'll center it again. Yeah, I need to be on center with that. There we go. And I think we can climb up. No, we can't climb up there, but we can. No, we can't get up there either, so what do we do now? Climb up there. And there we go. We got back up there. Okay, we got up here. Okay, now I think we can hit. Yeah, we made it up there, and we can now shoot down that last pulley and break the floor open. Nice.
I suppose I'll have to order another statue.
Yep. Probably will. Is there anything else here, though, before I forget? Pulley, the statue crashes down. If you haven't, do not fill the pool, because of the potential bug. If you picked up the golden bow at the bottom of the pool. Okay, so there is a bit of a glitch that if you filled the pool before coming here, then Laura can't get the statue's bow without drowning. However, if you didn't, you can get it. Okay, so we need to drop down to the swimming pool. And thankfully, we can do it safely via these nice platforms. And grab the decorative bow. I think I know who can use that.
Splendid.
Splendid indeed, Laura. Now, there should be the last artifact down through the circular tunnels. Without the water, however, we can't reach the lever above. So we'll need to come back here regardless. But that covers all the artifacts. No, the options. That covers all the artifacts for the level. But without the water, we can't reach the lever above. The lever above. It opens a circular hatch. We can come back later after filling the pool if we want. But for now, we need to head back to the garden. But I'll just show briefly. Yeah. I see the lever. Can't interact with it. But we do not need it in order to complete it, so we won't be going back here. But it's there for those who want to practice swimming. So, with that, let's head to the garden. Yeah, I'm getting used to swan diving now. Alright, let's head on over to the garden area. Alright, so we are back at the garden. We just need to find the area where we need to use the wrench. Yeah, I think I see the water. Yeah, there's the water pump right there. And it's already open for us. How convenient. We just need to... Yeah, I see it. We just need to use the wrench. And after we pull the wrench, and all three buttons light up, that should bring back the water to everywhere, including the swimming pool.
Finally, I'll be able to take that hot shower.
You deserve it, Laura. But we're not done yet. Alright, we now need to find an empty fountain, and thankfully there's one nearby. Right here. And we can use our bucket right here to fill the bucket. And now we have a bucket of water.
Lovely.
Yep. And now with our bucket of water, I think you know where I'm taking you with this. We're heading all the way back to the main hall. Swan diving all the way there. Well, not all the way. But swan diving is sure a handy travel technique that I'm learning. And now with our bucket of water, we can now douse up. We can now douse out these fires. And with
I do hope Winston will be able to start another fire tonight.
There's probably... I think there would be a good chance of that happening. And now we can get...
Yes.
Yeah, now we can have the decorative arrow to go along with the decorative bow. Now it's time to return back to the garden yet again. So, I hope everything's going alright for everyone who's currently in the chat or just watching along. I hope everything's going well for you all. Right, so we're back in the garden. And we've reached the point again. Alright, we just need to, once again, and there's lots of water in the garden flowing through now because of what we did earlier. I'm just taking the scenic route. I'm here. I see you, Wolf. I see you're still here. Thank you for staying. But yeah, I'm really liking this game. At least the manor exploration portion of it. Anyways, we should be, yeah, I remember going through here. And then we need to give him the bow, and on that side and then on this side we need to give him the arrow. And once we do so, we can pull... Oh yeah, so that came off. And now we can use the gear to make the lever work again. And now we can pull the lever. Maybe sometime in the future you could play the whole game. Maybe, but I like this chill exploration bits. I just am not as big of a fan of...
What a delightfully gruesome display.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully they're stone. And here we have the music cylinder.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Indeed. We're finally going to be able to finish this. Oh, and I didn't notice that you can grapple this to open the door.
Should make for a shorter return trip.
Indeed. But I wish I knew about that earlier. But yeah, the shortest is for speed running, at least listed at the time trials for the game, is 19 minutes. But this is a very chill place to be. And I believe it's Wolf, why do you even have that lever? Why do you even have it? I get the reference. I get the reference. Anyways, there's only one more place to go. And that's through this door. Now with the music box in hand, we can now place it back inside the security system.
What a lovely tune.
And what a lovely way to end the stream. We have finally completed Croft Manor, the Tomb Raider anniversary. Oh, and we've unlocked some stuff from just completing this level alone. Oh, we can replay the level. We have the art galleries and music and commentaries as well in addition. Very nice. Oh, and we got some more items in the music room.
When Lord Byron gave the Bridge of Sighs its name in the 19th century, he imagined what it must have been like for a prisoner to take one final look at the beauty of Venice before being led to their fate in the prison below. In the summer, the risk of flooding should not be discounted, as a single rainfall can easily last for days, overflowing the Parai River and threatening Santa Cruz de la Sierra and the Bolivian lowlands to the south.
Interesting. And we've got some nice stuff right here. This, yeah, we've unlocked the music room now. We have another... I like how this is a room in and of itself. Oh, we can interact with the piano. Very neat that you can interact with a lot of this stuff. Anyways, I think that just about does it. Let's exit the level. Well, and return back to the main menu. I'm going to be quitting the game, and then we'll head back to our just chatting screen to wrap up. Yep, we're gonna be quitting now. So let's head back to our just chatting screen now. And let me just turn on the music. 1 second. And there we go. That just about does it for this Spooktober stream. Well, streams, because there was 2 today, and there's 1 last week and the 1 week before. But thank you for joining me for all the Spooktober streams. I really appreciate it. So, in terms of what we're going to be doing next week we will be returning to the Fields of Mystria for winter. At the rate I've been completing the previous seasons, it should take about 3 weeks for me to complete the entirety of winter. And it's also a good thing that on the last week, that's when the big update, the first major content patch for Fields of Mystria, will be released. The week of the 18th. Yeah, I am really excited for this content patch. That's because it's gonna come out the week of the 18th, which means I'll be able to stream it on the 21st of November. It will be the last week of winter, but at least it will be worthwhile. And given that at I can if there's streaming policy for a certain game I've been wanting to stream, I will be streaming said game that I'm looking forward to streaming. I'm excited for the update also. Hello, Twinkle! Hello! How's your day been? And I hope we just finished. The previous stream today, we beat Pumpkin Jack. We beat the last level of Pumpkin Jack. We got the last of the gramophones, the Christmas gifts, and the Crow's Skull collectibles, and got the last costume as well. I also went over my trip for the Reverse 1999 offline exhibition as well, so make sure to go check out that previous stream. And we just beat the... Hello, Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween too, Twinkle! I'm very happy that this just happens. That my Spookathon just happens to land on Halloween. It's just a perfect coincidence if I don't say so myself. But yeah, in this stream we went through the entirety of the Croft Manor in Tomb Raider Anniversary. It took place at night, and I thought it would be a good thing because although it's not spooky, it's still a mansion exploration, which it had a really chill atmosphere. It had a lot of stuff that taught me the basics of the game and mechanics. And while I may not stream the entire game, I just extremely like Croft Manor and its exploration. So yeah, I hope your Halloween's going well. But yeah, we will be streaming Fields of Mystria next week. We'll be starting winter. And the 18th, yeah, I'm really excited for the update that's coming on the 18th, because it seems like they're going to be increasing the, how many hearts you can gain with everyone. So, at one point, the devs mentioned that they were going to eventually raise it from 4 hearts for everyone to 8 for non-romanceable characters and 10 for romanceable characters. But yeah, I am very much looking forward to this coming stream. And the stream. But then after we go through the entirety of winter, given I can secure the right, not secure the rights, but given the streaming policy allows for it, I'm gonna try and streaming a certain game that's gonna come out this November as well. And I'll reveal more about that at a later date. But for now, I hope you all have a nice Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone, and have a good one.